blind. We are in the main food plot here. I believe it's October 8th. We've been hunting this October cold front. It's the first one of the year. My favorite time to be out. Just want to give you guys kind of an update on how the season's been. We haven't done a video for a while, and the main reasons are is we just haven't been hunting until the last few days here with this October cold front finally hitting. It's been really warm, raining a lot, and we've been at some weddings for friends, so just haven't had a whole lot of time to get out here, but we've been out the last few days, and just want to give you guys first an update on the bucks we're after. We've got 3 bucks that we're interested in. The main one has been the Sticker 10, and we'll get into a little story about him in a second. And then the 11 pointer, they've been running together quite a bit. They've been here all the time. We just haven't really pushed in to go do anything too crazy for them. We're kind of hunting the edge here to the south and letting them come to us. And then a buck that was on camera a lot this summer had disappeared. And I just moved a camera onto a scrape, only probably 70 yards, 60 yards away from where it was. And the split G3 buck is back. He was just back this morning again. He was here a couple of days ago as well over there. He's in the Kansas plot on the far side of the farm. But again, I think he's bedding in between here and there. I think he's just right in the valley here because he's been heading this way. And that's where he was this summer. He's bedded right up next to the pond, I think, because we were getting him throughout the day on camera, so he was close. But I think we're missing a lot of deer on the trail camera. We had a deer here last night, didn't get a picture of it, so we're still getting a lot of deer here. I just don't think we're getting them all. So that's the hit list that we've got. Those are the 3 bucks right now. We're waiting on 2 from last year to still show up, so we'll see what happens there, and you never know what else might show up here. We're in just a huge kind of funnel area between 2 giant blocks of timber like we've talked about in the past videos, so you never know what's going to happen there. So back to the story of the Sticker 10. Opening night, Abby and I had a wedding that we had to go to. Had Jake, Alicia, and Lily and Jace all in this blind. Opening night, first deer of the year spotted on the farm. The Sticker 10 comes right up over the terrace and is standing right in the big sexy food plot here, 38 yards away, and with all the commotion in the blind, just couldn't get it done. So we'll show you some of that video here. And
all right, guys, what are we heading to do?
Hunting.
All right, it's opening night here, bow season in Minnesota. Got 2 of the kids with us tonight. Got the wife with me videoing. Real excited. This is our first time deer hunting this property. We're down on the 60, Luke and Abby's new piece. We got some good bucks showing up, so a lot of does. This is in a management zone too, so we got 4 doe takes each, so which makes for a real fun season. So hopefully we can get something down for you. Stay tuned. Oh, we just saw our first buck, first deer of the night. Man, I looked straight in front of us coming on one of these terraces, and there he was standing there just scanning the plot, and came in, I think the closest he was 30, and he just didn't look big enough. I mean, got the blood pumping good. I'm still shaking a bit. It's great first encounter, just beautiful 10-pointer. He just kind of came in and just milled through the food plot. Really cool encounter. What'd you think, guys? Lily, what'd you guys think?
Awesome. That was so cool. Those antlers were big.
Get thumbs up.
We should hang those antlers up.
So that buck was just standing there. Looks like it was probably a little bit more of a chip shot, but unfortunately, with just the chaos in the blind and the kids trying to be peeking out the windows and stuff, Jake decided it is just too much going on. Didn't want to rush a shot or anything. The deer worked off, and no harm, no foul, but it was awesome to see one of our main bucks that we're after come right from point A, go right to point B, work right through the food plot, just kind of how we designed it. So it goes to show that things are working. We've seen that more and more as we've sat here a handful of times here recently too. But that was a really cool encounter. And so then we've been hunting this cold front, and I was able to get out here with a doe tag in my pocket. Bought a doe tag, wanted to kill the first deer on property that I personally own. And I told myself if I had a chip shot on a doe, I was going to do it. And last night, we had a doe and a fawn coming pretty early, come right up, and it was just awesome. So I'll show you guys that hunt here and get back with you. Big doe down in the food plot. My first deer on my own farm. Yes. Big doe down. Now tonight we're on a buck-only mission, with the 11-pointer being here last night in broad daylight, and the split G3 buck being here this morning. It's just going to be a waiting game. So that's what we're in here after, but that's kind of our season update. We're going to be hunting here and just kind of seeing what happens, but stick with us, and hopefully you can keep following along.